I bought this ruined 1966 AC Cobra for just $200, and we are pulling it out today. It is rough, it is forgotten, but this red AC Cobra is the exact car we are restoring from start to finish.
Hidden away for decades, this 1966 AC Cobra waits patiently for restoration.
Buried for decades, this 1966 AC Cobra represents a true barn find, untouched.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Look at that, solid. We just need a little leverage here. There we go.
Decades of dust are broken as the legendary AC Cobra is finally pulled into the light.
Okay, bring her up slow. Straps are good, let's get out of here. This is the 66 Cobra we picked up. As you can see, it needs everything.
Easy now, watch the clearance on the driver's side.
Looks good, keep it coming slow. Clear on the passenger side. Confirmed, lifting now.
Well, the first inspection confirms it. We've got heavy oil residue, aged suspension components, and significant surface rust.
Beneath the polished exterior, we find the true condition of this legendary machine. Decades of dust and corrosion.
Left side clear. Right side coming off now. Go, 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 go.
Look at the state of these calipers.
Yeah, and the bushings are completely shot. We'll need a full rebuild kit. Okay, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, look at that dust.
And look at that. The carpet finally gives way, revealing decades of dirt and some significant rust on the floor pans. These brittle knobs often crack during removal. It's essential to take your time and use the right tools for the job.
Wiggling it back and forth usually does the trick, but this one was really stuck. Now we can finally get a look at the column hardware. We have to be very careful pulling these 50-year-old panels off. The clips are brittle and the adhesive is completely dried out.
With the windscreen now detached, the Cobra's true, stripped-down purpose begins to emerge.
And just like that, the front bumperette is off. Reveals all the dirt and grime collected over the years. Now onto the rear.
On the 66 Cobra, extracting the sealed beam unit often reveals decades of dust and brittle wiring within the housing. They call it surgery for a reason. Beneath the gleaming chrome lies the raw truth of the Cobra, a time capsule of rust and forgotten things.
Look at this rust right here.
Yeah, that matting didn't protect it at all.
Years of neglect are plain to see, as the original exhaust finally gives way.
Decades of neglect are clear as the cooling system comes out. A tight squeeze, revealing the corroded brackets underneath.
The first step is clearing out these old hoses and belts. As you can see, the rubber is completely dried out and cracked.
Every single wire on this 1966 Cobra must be meticulously documented before removal. These colored tags.
Okay, those are secure. Let's see if she holds. Take it up slow. All right, keep it steady now. Watch the firewall.
Looks clear on this side, keep coming up.
Separating the transmission reveals the sheer mechanical honesty of the era. Look at the wear on these gasket lines.
And with the final bolt secured, we can now carefully slide the drive shaft free, revealing the transmission output shaft.
This controlled drop reveals the intricate suspension points and the dramatic separation of the chassis systems.
Yeah, this one's really seized up. Typical for a 66. We'll get it loose.
The dismantling process is meticulous. We document every bushing and bracket before addressing the seized components with the pry bar.
Here we see the undeniable effects of 50 years on the road.
The calipers are tired, the lines stained, and the rotors severely worn. This museum-quality display showcases the intricate components of the iconic 1966 AC Cobra.
Blasted with a high-pressure washer, the thick layers of grime are finally coming off the legendary 1966 AC Cobra shell.
We're using a specialized degreaser to tackle this heavy residue around the spokes, letting the purple foam do the hard work.
The chassis of this 1966 AC Cobra is finally getting the deep clean it deserves, blasting away years of built-up grime.
This block from the 66 Cobra is coated in decades of grime. The solvent immediately begins to emulsify the thick grease, revealing the original cast iron beneath. Here we see the heavy-duty differential from the 1966 AC Cobra, undergoing a much-needed deep clean. Engine components are submerged in a powerful alkaline solution, designed to strip decades of grime and rust without damaging the underlying metal. Few cars demand this level of care. The Cobra's iconic curves are slowly revealed as the specialized foam does its work. To restore this 1966 AC Cobra, we have to get into every seam, lifting decades of trapped dust and grime.
Getting these floor pans clean is crucial before we can apply the primer. It's tough work, but satisfying.
This 66 Cobra is a rare beauty. We have to be extremely careful with the original leather and carpeting. Compressed air allows us to reach the hidden crevices, ensuring a pristine finish before the paintwork begins.
Using high-pressure steam allows us to reach deep into the raw metal, preserving the original finish.
The 1966 AC Cobra demands absolute precision. Every rivet, every screw head must be addressed. The electrolytic process slowly strips away decades of tarnish, revealing the mirror finish underneath. Restoring a classic like this 1966 AC Cobra means paying attention to every single detail, no matter how small.
This isn't just any grill, it's a 66 Cobra. Every detail has to be perfect before it goes back on the frame.
Cleaning these deep dish wheels requires a specialized brush and a strong degreaser to cut through years of grime. Utilizing a stiff brush, we work the solution deep into the pores of the metal. As the foam turns black, we know it's worth it.
Decades of grime are blasted away by the industrial washer. What emerges are the perfectly restored brackets, ready.
Rook cleaner uses high-frequency sound waves to create cavitation bubbles, aggressively scrubbing away decades of grime from these vintage Cobra parts.
It's easy. We use only clean, pressurized water to ensure the iconic curves of this 66 Cobra.
The accumulation of decades, the dust and grease finally giving way to the gleaming surface beneath.
As the color-matching lamp passes over the rear quarter, the extent of the oxidation becomes clear. You can see the fine scratches here.
To truly awaken the color, we use only the finest microfiber, ensuring every curve of this classic is pristine.
Wiping down the transmission tunnel reveals the quality of the original aluminum and the seat mounting points.
The heart of the 1966 AC Cobra, meticulously restored. Every pulley and bracket.
As you can see, the scraper is breaking through years of built-up carbon, revealing the pristine metal underneath.
This is the crankshaft from the 1966 AC Cobra. As you can see, the high-pressure wash system strips away decades of...
The cylinder heads from the 1966 AC Cobra require meticulous cleaning to ensure peak performance.
As the lens moves closer, the chemical reaction is clear. The powerful solvents are releasing the old varnish.
Initially, the fluid is dark and full of contaminants, but with steady pressure, we start to see it clear up, ensuring the engine gets clean fuel. The original gurling components are critical. Using high-pressure solvent and a stiff brush, we reveal the factory finish beneath the grime.
The final clean inventory of this 1966 AC Cobra represents months of meticulous work, transitioning from chaos to this perfect order. Here we see the bare shell of the iconic 1966 Cobra. completely spotless and stripe-free. As we scan the floor pan of this 1966 Cobra shell, the directional lighting reveals significant pitting and micro blisters. This Cobra requires surgical precision. These lines dictate where the new metal will meet the old.
The key here is the precise control of the heat, minimizing warpage on this irreplaceable Cobra body. Achieving that perfectly smooth contour takes patience. Every weld must be ground down meticulously, revealing the true lines of the Cobra.
Key to a flawless finish is the skim coat. Applied correctly, it hides the repairs while maintaining the Cobra's iconic lines.
Here we use the long sanding blocks to ensure the bodywork is perfectly straight. It's a critical step for a flawless finish.
By applying the guide coat, we can meticulously block sand the surface. The powder stays in the low spots.
We're refining these muscular haunches, blocking the edges smooth to ensure those iconic proportions are absolutely perfect.
How does that gap look to you?
Dead on spec. That should hold perfectly.
Using the high contrast light, we reveal the subtle contour transitions. We won't stop adjusting until the symmetry is absolutely perfect.
As the specialized tool spins, a steady stream of honing oil carries away metallic particles, resulting in this ultra-precise crosshatch pattern.
This is the heart of the Cobra. Getting this crankshaft seated perfectly is the most critical step in the rebuild. Precision is everything here. We use the torque wrench to ensure the connecting rod bolts are secured exactly to spec.
Here we see the meticulous process of installing the camshaft, coated in its protective lubricant.
With the timing set locked and the alignment marks centered, we can now secure the camshaft sprocket. We follow the manufacturer's recommended torque sequence, starting from the center and working our way out in stages to ensure an even seal. Once tarnished relics, these covers now reflect the meticulous effort put into this power plant. A perfect fit for the 66 Cobra. Every component meticulously cleaned, now snapping back into place, ensuring the Cobra breathes perfectly once again.
With the fresh ignition components installed, the meticulous process of routing the new wiring harness begins, prioritizing both form and function.
Once the clutch is centered, we torque the bolts down in a star pattern until we hear the click, ensuring precise fitment. With the control arms coated in fresh gloss black, we install the new red bushings. We then use the torque wrench to ensure
rear suspension revival. The rear suspension pieces for the red 1966 AC Cobra are refinished and assembled.
To ensure peak performance for the AC Cobra, we resurface the rotors on a precision lathe.
After the seals are seated, the piston slides smoothly into the bore. We then install the bleeder valve before torquing the case bolts in a precise cross pattern.
To restore the Hallebrand wheels, we use a fine abrasive blast to strip away decades of oxidation, revealing the bare metal underneath. We're applying the final coat of fine metallic silver, making sure every spoke is evenly covered while carefully preserving that signature chrome spinner.
The AC Cobra demands perfection. These knockoff spinners aren't just parts, they are jewelry for the road. The seam sealer pass is critical for protecting the joints and ensuring the shell is ready for the final paint.
Curing is a critical stage. It ensures that this vibrant red finish will stand the test of time, preserving that mirror-like reflection.
This is the crucial stage of wet sanding, where we use careful, measured strokes to remove the orange peel and prepare. The final stage is critical. The rotary polisher smooths the clear coat, giving the Cobra that iconic wet look.
The underside and chassis components on 1960s classic AC Cobra are receiving a fresh black protective coating.
Behold the rolling chassis. Decades of wear stripped away, leaving only perfection. The heart of a beast ready for the road.
The culmination of the restoration sees the polished fuel tank slide effortlessly into the rebuilt compartment. With the clean fittings elements,
the new brake and fuel lines are routed in precise parallel paths, emphasizing the discipline of careful reassembly.
front suspension is torqued.
Rear is complete. We are good to go. A little to the left, gently.
Perfect. We are seated.
Every inch of this exhaust system has been meticulously restored. From the headers to the side exit, the craftsmanship is flawless.
The heart of the Cobra, this minimalist layout, is pure 60s motoring. Getting the wiring harness just right is critical for the final installation. With the wiring harness connected, the rebuilt cluster slides home, the final touch on this meticulous restoration. The key to a perfect finish is in the precise cuts. This loop carpet is designed to fit snugly, transform. The key here is precision. Lowering these restored Connolly hides into the Cobra requires a delicate touch. The door panels are complete. These refurbished door cards are now attached inside the 1966 AC Cobra. Okay, easy now. Make sure that sits flush on the cowl before you tighten it. Got it, lining it up now? Perfect, that's a factory fit right there.
The reborn headlamps and polished grille trim are essential for restoring the iconic face of this 1966 AC Cobra. The deep cherry red paint is perfectly complemented by the mirror-bright trim and highly polished bumperettes, confirming the...
With the Halliburton wheels mounted and the spinners secured, the perfect stance of this stripe-free 1966 Cobra is finally achieved. Fresh fluids are added and final systems checked, conveying the quiet tension just before the first ignition.
Go ahead, fire it up. Oh yes, listen to that rumble. Absolutely beautiful. After thousands of hours, the Cobra is finally ready. It's a true testament to the craftsmanship of the team.
After months of meticulous work, the Cobra finally emerges, ready to reclaim the open road. The 1966 AC Cobra, showcased in cherry red, with its distinctive flared fenders and gleaming chrome.
Stepping inside this 1966 AC Cobra, the aroma of the rich black leather immediately transports you.
The 1966 AC Cobra, a true icon of the open road.
Few cars define the era quite like the Cobra, a raw blend of American power and British design. The AC Cobra, raw power personified, taking the apex with surgical precision. The 1966 AC Cobra, a masterpiece of American engineering, gracefully decelerates. As the sun dips below the horizon, the legendary AC Cobra rests, its legacy cemented in the gold. The 1966 AC Cobra, a true living sculpture. As the daylight fades, here it rests, the ultimate expression of automotive art. This cherry red 1966 Cobra.
If you want more forgotten legends restored this fast, follow now and stay for the next rescue.